What's up, guys? We are back. We are going to be opening up a whole box. Look at that. Pow. Of this 1997 Collector's Choice Series 1 football cards. It's old. Yes. Very old. 97, so I would put it at 24 years old. So I usually never open the wax, especially not this old. But it is time to have some fun. So, look at all these cards. So pretty. So pretty. So what we'll do, I think opening up this whole box at one time will take forever. So I think I'm just going to open up half the packs on one video and then the other half on part 2 of the video. If not, this would be a very long video. So I will see these cards in part 2. Alright guys, so these are the packs we're going to be opening up. It is, I'm not sure how many packs, a lot of packs, and it's 14 cards per pack. So, UPC, here's all the odds. If anyone would like to look at it. So, I was watching football back in '97. I was actually collecting. So, this is definitely going to be a blast from the past for me. Thomas Wilson. Not too bad. They're not sticking too bad. Bruce Smith. Nice little insert. Cedric Shaw. Wayne Corbett. He kind of, Cole Beasley reminds me a lot of how Wayne Corbett used to play. Bobby Taylor. Mike Allstott. Beast. Isaac Bruce. Beast. Antonio Freeman. Another beast back in the day. Kevin Green. Rest in peace. I think he just passed away. Beast. Reggie White. Beast. Rest in peace. Jake Reed. Beast. Man. Glenn Milburn. Jim Everett. And Junior Seau. Another beast. So, those were some pretty beast cards, if you ask me. Players, at least. Marcus Allen, look at that. Very nice. Nice little foil. Curtis Conway. I remember him. Ronaldo Wynn? No idea. Ronnie Harrison. Roman Pfeiffer. Rod. Danny. Let me zoom in a little bit. So this is how the back of the cards look like. It has, I guess, just one prior year. Sack totals, totals, and then, yep. Emmitt Smith, beast. Look at that. Very nice. Jim Harbaugh. Well, I've never seen him with the card with the visors. Interesting. Jerome Bettis. Awesome. John Freets, Ray Lewis, and Terry Glenn. Terry Glenn, did he pass away already? I'm not sure. So this is Ray Lewis' second year card. Very nice. Jason Elam. It's another Jeff Blake. Troy Davis. Natron Means. Thomas Lewis. Torrey James. Daryl Hobbs. Frank. Another one. Frank Wycheck. So in case you guys don't know, look at if you guys don't remember I forget what they called it, the Music City Miracle or something like that. I think it was the Oilers against the Bills. I think he's the one who threw the lateral pass. Marcus Robertson, Leroy Butler. Blaine Bishop. I used to love these cards when I was a kid. Larry Sanders. These are actually stickers. LaShawn Johnson. Bruce Smith. This is a foil card. Very nice. John Elway. Insert. Dwayne Rudd. Ken Norton. This guy was a beast. I think so many people, he was kind of like the, how should I put it? Similar to like a Bo Jackson, like just a freak athlete, Dana Stubblefield, Henry Allard, Terrence Mathis. I think he was a kick returner as well. Brad Johnson, Jim Harbaugh, Chris Penn. I think there's two here. John Freese, Jerome Bettis, The Buzz. Very nice. Gary Blanchard and Mike Pritchard. Jonathan Ogden. Tariq Glenn. Eric Moulds. Jeff Blake. Lawrence Phillips. He ended up being one of the biggest busts of all time. I think he went to Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska. He got into all kinds of legal issues. Chris Penn. Terrence. Oh, very nice. Chris Carter with the sticker. Greg Lloyd. But yeah, Let me know what you guys think so far of this break. Very nice cards. I like these cards a lot. You know, not per se like these cards, but this era. Marshall Falk, there you go. Those are my favorite players growing up watching. Marshall Plan, Kenny Holmes, Jeff Blake. Raymond Harris, Derek Alexander, O.J. McDuffie, Chris Warren, another pretty good one running back, Vinny Testaverde. He played until he was like about 40-30 also, something like that. Todd Collins. Kimbo Anders, Craig Newsome. Yeah, I should have done some research before I started recording to see who was like the top rookie or whatever. You know, my bad, guys. I'll try to do better next time. Probably not, but still. Terrell Davis. There you go. There's a good top rookie. Jake Plummer. You know, he's not I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame, but he played he had a pretty good career. Jim Kelly. There is a Hall of Fame right there. Terry Glenn. Reggie Brown. Marcus Robertson. Glenn Foley. Chris Hudson, Mark Chmura, Leslie Shepard, Tyrone Braxton. So I apologize for it being a long video, just opening up half the box. Man, I'm already at almost 13 minutes. Wow, that did not want to open. But at least the cards are not breaking. You know, usually this specific era of cards, because they have that little gloss on them, they tend to break up. So, but for the most part, they're not doing too bad. Tim Brown, I think he's in the Hall of Fame, or should be at least. Jim Schwartz, oh, Jim Schwantz. Jim Averett. Go a little bit faster. At least try to at least. Brian Mitchell, man, I used to love him. You know, watching him play. He was such a, you know, good running player. Ricky Waters, one of my favorite players watching growing up. Alex Van Dyke, Shannon Sharp, Chris Canty, Patriots, Ronnie Hampton, Hugh Douglas, Mark Carrier, I think he was a pretty decently wide receiver, Keyshawn Johnson. Second year card. Glenn Foley, Aaron Beasley, Aaron Glenn. I think he was a pretty decent cornerback back in the day. Mark Carrier again. Courtney. So there's two more carriers, I guess, in one pack. Come on, Upper Deck, you can do better than that. Yeah, if I had known it's gonna be this long, just to open up half a box, I would have just done it in 4s at this point. Kevin Green foil card. Very nice. Oh, Emmitt Smith insert. Emmitt Smith is one of the GOATs, running back position. Antonio Freeman. Aaron Beasley. So yeah, I don't, I really doubt this set has anything worth. I think so far probably the most valuable card pulled is probably that Emmitt Smith we just pulled, or the base card Emmitt Smith. There's just not that much, to be honest. This is not a very valuable set. It's just a very fun card. Warren Sapp, there's another Hall of Famer right there. Troy Aikman, another Hall of Famer. Riddell Anthony. Dana Stubblefield. Ken Norton Jr. Seen that one before already. Brian Blades. Ken Dilcher. Leslie Shepard. Bill Romanowski. Oh, very nice. Collector's Choice. This probably is the best card so far that we pulled, and it's actually deserving of being put in a penny sleeve right now. Because this is insert Jerry Rice, he is probably the greatest wide receiver to ever play the game. Tony Banks. And it's a U-Crash game, U-Crash card. So that is 1 out of 5 cards, or 1 out of 5 packs. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, there's another one right there. LaShawn Johnson. Darren Bennett. No idea who that is. Rick Caruth. That dude. I'm sorry, that dude is a loser. Matter of fact, if I remember right, he killed his girlfriend. So this dude does not even deserve to be in a card. So, yeah, I don't think, yeah, that's what I think about him right there. So, yeah, anyone who kills his girlfriend, not good, man, not good. Lionel Thomas, Dale Carter, Hermione Toomer, Jesse Togo, pretty good player back in the day. Tony Banks and Terry McDaniel, Bobby Ingram. And this is Michael Jackson, the wide receiver from the Ravens. Terrence Mathis, very nice. Deion Sanders, very nice. Jim Michael Irvin with the little bent corner on the butt. Eric Allen, Reggie Brown, O.J. McDuffie, Jesse Toe, Irvin Fryer. I think he was probably one of the most underrated wide receivers of all time. Him and Art Monk have some pretty good stats for a wide receiver, and I don't think they get enough credit for their longevity or their stats, really, to be honest. Kevin Hardy, Jim Harbaugh, Green, Roman Pfeiffer, Ronnie Harrison, Charles Johnson, Ronnie Harrison. He was, man, I'm not sure if he's in the Hall of Fame or not, but if he's not, let me tell you, he was one of the great ones back then. Bruce Smith, I know he's in the Hall of Fame. Trey Alberts, Dan Marino, very nice. Stephen Moore, Chris Carter. Yeah, so if you guys don't know the story behind Chris Carter, Stan Humphries. So I'm going to go back to Chris Carter real quick, but Stan Humphries actually started for the Chargers when they went to go play in the Super Bowl against the 49ers. Chris Carter actually started his career with the Eagles, and then eventually he went to the Vikings. But yeah, he had a pretty rough beginning at first. Got into some trouble. Finish this up pretty quick. Eric Metcalf, Steve Young insert. Very nice. Antoine Smith, Marvin Harrison, Ken Harvey, Kim Bjornson, Keyshawn Johnson, Jones, Irving Fryer, Irving Spikes, Todd Collins, Vinny Testaverde, Isaac Bruce, another Hall of Famer, and then Walt Harrison. Here we have Desmond Howard. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. Dan Marino checklist. Okay. David LaFleur. Derek Vanover. Stephen Tammy. Pete Mitchell. Terrence Mathis, Irving Spikes, Emmitt Smith, very nice. Dixon Edwards, Michael Hayes, Barry Allen, Brent Jones. Elvis Grbac, he's kind of like the original Jimmy G from back in the 90s. So much hype around him. Keyshawn Johnson, Tony Gonzalez. Oh, wow. I was mistaken. Wow. I did not know Tony Gonzalez was in this set. Oh, very nice. Last pack, man. Last pack mojo got us there. Oh, that pack has all kinds of good stuff right there. Jerry Rice, Daryl Hobbs, David Dunn. 2 David Dunns back to back. Come on, Collector's Toys, you gotta do better than that. No wonder you no longer in business. Chris Hudson, Hardy Nickerson, and Joe Johnson. So that does it, guys, for the first half of the box. Let me know what y'all think. Be safe out there, guys.